I'm just going with it.
Going with what? Just go with it, Marky. Just go. I mean, Markiwi. Hi, I'm Markiwi.
Hi, and I'm
Cammekins.
Cammekins.
She's Cammekins. You know what that means? That means we're in each other's bodies. Yay! It's like lesbian porn. But seriously, though. So, discussion...
Hold on. I didn't introduce the show yet.
Oh, sorry. Go for it.
Ready? You ready for this? Well, hello. My name is Markiwi, and welcome to my podcast. And there we go.
Really? That's it?
That's it. I had to introduce it.
Well, hello. I'm the monster under your bed, and I'll get you, one way or another. And guess what? I've got a knife. It's called my dick. How about that?
God damn it. I almost spit out my coffee everywhere.
Sorry. Yeah, we don't want to give your computer any more problems, really.
No, we don't. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just like, hi, oh, look, it's YouTube. Ah, you want to watch that video? Well, fuck you, that's what. Hi, my name's YouTube. No joke.
No joke.
There really is no joke there. It's just, hi, my name is YouTube. Haha, that's so funny because YouTube sucks. Sorry. That probably shouldn't go in it. They'll just be like, oh, somebody doesn't like YouTube, delete. Then Anonymous is just like, no. Anarchy.
Anyways, today's topic of discussion, I have no idea, to be honest.
It's, the topic of the discussion is me. All about me. Me. Her guest. Cammekins.
So, I guess, since...
That's actually a pretty good subject, if you think about it.
It is okay, I'm just gonna be honest right now. We had no fucking idea what we were gonna do.
So we made it about me, because I'm conceited.
Just a little bit.
Yes, I normally masturbate to pictures that I took of myself in a tutu, or just dressed up like anyone that I'm attracted to, like myself.
Oh my god.
No, actually, seriously though, like, we could, like, just talk about me. Right? Think about it. Just say that I'm a starving artist and, I'm probably going to be a penniless writer my whole life because nobody's going to like my shit. But I'm still going to do it. You know why? Because I can. That's why.
Good for you. Always.
Stop making eye contact.
Well, okay.
You should be making eye contact with the mic. Hey, Mike. How's it going, Mike?
What's up?
Let me suck your head, Mike.
No, okay. Too far.
Sorry, Mike. I know that you're really pretty, but...
As you pet the mic.
Fuck you. I like petting things that I like.
Don't touch me.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, come on. You've pet me before. My flowing hair just...
Every time he flips his hair, it reminds me of the goth kid from South Park. He's like, I hate everything. Swish.
God, you guys. Just like, fuck everything. But, oh my god, I'm so in love with her. But I hate her so much. But I love her, but I hate her. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. Alright. Yeah, we didn't want to get too dark because there might be listeners out there who, did the voice of that fucking guy. So, we don't want to offend you, little emo boy in South Park.
Right.
God, we're gonna have to edit everything out of this. This is gonna be fucking ridiculous.
And we're only
only like 4 minutes in.
So.
Wow. Well, let's see. Category wise, maybe we should talk about something serious, like I don't know, my upper lip.
How it's just so chapped and thin, and it's just...
you're really offending me right now.
What? You said talk about
how about your upper lip?
I know it's chapped.
But I don't have anything to say about it, except for the fact that I want it in my mouth.
Oh my god. Anywho.
You know what else I want in my mouth? I want some cereal. Milk and cereal. Come on, sing with me. Milk and cereal, milk and cereal, milk and cereal causes AIDS.
Oh my god. Why?
Do you know why it causes AIDS, kids? Because some guy on a podcast on the interwebs said so, and the interwebs does not lie. You know why they does not lie? Well, I don't know. Big Brother told me. And he's always right.
Oh, Lord. Please excuse
Oh, my goodness. Look at that gorgeous... Oh. I was talking about the black screen. I mean, the picture was nice, but that black screen was just... Woo. Once you go black screen of death, you never go back. No. You really don't. Hey, you said I could talk about anything. So, anyways, in regards to an actual conversation...
Milk and cereal.
Markiwi...
Milk and
Shut up.
cereal.
Shut up. Shut up.
Milk
Please,
and
please, please.
cereal. Milk and cereal.
Anyways.
Satan loves you. Or Jesus loves you.
Quote unquote.
Oh, wait, no, it's...
Jesus loves you.
Talking llama.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
This is my coffee. Back the fuck off.
Ow, that was her hitting me. That's right. Star Wars originals versus prequels. This is a great conversation for people who are either old fans of the Star Wars series or new fans of the shitty series that, we call the fucking prequels. Or, in my definition, the worst films in human history. So, first of all, let's start with Anakin. What did you like about Anakin, Mark?
You want me to be completely honest right now?
Yes, I really do.
Nothing.
Nice. Okay, this is a good start. I'm liking it so far. I think it would be better if you just said, "Oh my God, he was terrible," and that little boy, what the fuck, man? Was George Lucas like wiping his ass, and that's like, oh, it made words. Let's turn it into a movie. I'm sorry. There's probably something legitimately enjoyable about the films. I'm just kind of being critical about it. I'm sorry.
I know.
She knows so many times, but what do you know? Like, what were you gonna say? Sorry.
I can say that the little boy did well for his character that was written.
Yeah, the character that had no personality, like every other character in the movie.
That's not true.
No. Think about it. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm a total badass master Jedi, but I don't have a personality. I have a goatee and long hair. And I'm played by Release the Kraken, Liam Neeson.
Okay. Whoa.
What? Okay, all right.
No, I know.
So, think about Qui-Gon Jinn, okay? All right, think about that character. Now, think about something about that character that you enjoyed personality-wise.
How determined he was.
Was that determination, or was that him taking orders?
It was orders, but it was also determination of what I saw.
Okay. And, when he was teaching Obi-Wan... What did he teach Obi-Wan again?
They never showed it in the film.
Yeah, because apparently, he's been his teacher since, the dawn of existence of Star Wars. All right, Obi-Wan. Okay, so now we're going to compare the originals, Obi-Wan. Like, the old guy, Vader was seduced by the Force, as opposed to, Anakin, you're a dumb fucking bitch.
Right?
So, between those two characters, which Obi-Wan do you think was a better one? Wrong answer. The answer is the original. Do you know why? Because I said so, and I'm right all the time. I'm just kidding. No, the reality of it, Ewan McGregor, don't get me wrong, I love him to death. He did excellent as Obi-Wan, but he had a character to actually go off of. Like an actor who had already played Obi-Wan, and he went back and was like, all right, you're going to play a character, in the past, a prequel of that character. You get to, play that character, that's cool, whatever, blah, blah, yada, yada, yada. But he had a character to base him off of. How did Obi-Wan go from the prequels to Obi-Wan in the originals, where he's the wise master? It's like, he knows so much shit about the Force. He pretty much, he's fought Vader, he's done a lot of cool shit.
Yeah, there was a huge gap there, obviously.
But in the prequel, do you think that they did justice to Obi-Wan's character?
No.
Thank you. Because I didn't think so either. And a lot of people have said in the past that Obi-Wan, some people that were big fans, they grew up with the originals, they look at Obi-Wan in the prequels and they're just actually legitimately crying their ass off. They're just like, oh my God, Obi-Wan is a dick. He doesn't even have a personality. I think that thing that has the most personality in the prequels is the special effects. Special effects and I don't know, the credits had more personality than Obi-Wan and Anakin. I think the mother, I don't even know why they fucking brought her in, really. It's just like, oh, here's Annie's mom. She's pretty much the Virgin Mary.
Right? I never understood why they brought her in. I mean, I could understand why they brought her in for the very first one and was like, oh, well, this is his mother, obviously, and you're saying goodbye to your mom, but why bring her in the third, or what was it? It
was the second one, and you notice how Obi-Wan's just like, Vader was seduced by the dark side of the Force, but in the prequels, it makes it look like, oh, he's just a total asshole, and he might as well just be a Sith. There's no hope for him. Well, they make it sound like he was such a bad guy, when in reality, he was seduced by the dark side of the Force. It was something that he wasn't normally, he wasn't meant to be a part of the dark side. He was convinced to do it.
Well, yeah, he was convinced, thinking that he could save Padme.
Yeah, that part was somewhat accurate to the original series, but in the second one there was all this unneeded shit, especially between him and Padme, like scenes of them just like awkwardly talking to each other about their feelings and why it would never work out. Sorry, we had a minute. Never mind. But anyways, there are so many scenes where, like, the scene by the fire, where he's just like, we can be together, and she's just like, you're a Jedi, and I'm a senator. In what fucking universe does being a senator keep you from having a lover? Or a relationship with anybody? Yeah, I can understand career-wise, but she didn't say that. She said, I'm a senator. It wouldn't look good.
No, it was probably taboo to date a Jedi who was supposed to be protecting you.
But they should have said that. They never say that.
Exactly. They don't say that.
It's just implied. And it's like, if you're watching it and you're actually, like, trying to find a story, you're just like, oh, okay, so this girl from this first movie used to be the queen. Now she's a senator, cool, whatever. They don't explain that as well. Like, they say, oh, no, she stepped down or something. But they don't say that in the movie. They say that later when they do the cartoon series. It's like the fillers.
Yeah, let's not talk about cartoon series because I'm pissed off about Disney.
Yeah, let's just not talk about Disney.
I'm so pissed off. That I'm doing this fucking lisp. And it pisses me off to no fucking end that Disney is doing this shit. And just let it be. Just let it be. Please.
You do realize that you did do an interview with someone from Disney, so you may want to watch what you say about Disney.
I didn't do an interview with someone from Disney.
Oh, that's right. That was the one that you didn't do. Okay.
And that was because of the situation that Disney bought Marvel or something like that, and that's why they did.
I still want to see Spider-Man in the next film with, mouse ears. I really, really, really want to see that. And then Doc Ock, instead of having octopus arms, he'll have squid tentacles, and instead of fighting what's his name? Peter Parker, it'll be Nemo. Like Octopus Nemo. Be like Finding Nemo with. It's just gonna be a weird fucking movie, and I don't think it's gonna. It might actually make some money because it's Disney.
Stop! Oh my god, it's so loud in my ears.
What? That right there?
Yeah.
Really? What the fuck is that?
It's my cord to my computer.
So by touching it, it fucks it up? Really?
Every little sound that's on this table, watch. I hear it and it records.
When you did that, all I heard was you tapping the table.
But
I didn't hear what it said.
But I can hear it because I have the headset.
All right,
sorry, there's only one headset.
Anyways, prequels, blah, 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 blah. George Lucas doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. But
fuck this. What? Sorry.
Think about the new Star Wars. What do you think that we have in store with that? Like, your personal opinion, do you think Justin Bieber is going to have a ponytail and
he's not in
throw a lightsaber? Well, it was a rumor at one point.
Well, yeah, and I'm so fucking glad he's not in that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure J.J. Abrams was just like, you guys are funny. No, seriously. I'm gonna pull up my shirt and rub my nipples in George Lucas's face and say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't want to cast all the bullshit actors that you cast in the prequels. None of the people from the prequels are gonna be back, from what I understand. But
no, they are.
What?
From the prequels?
What?
I believe so. That's what I heard and read.
It's supposed to be in the future, after Han Solo and Luke and all that shit.
They're coming back.
Well, okay, so Anakin's gonna be the douchebag, that guy on your wall.
From what this is from what I've read, yes, but I could have gotten the wrong information because, hello, it is the internet.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
I could be wrong. I could have read something that was completely wrong, so I need to do my research more, obviously.
Clearly. My God.
You know what?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Put this in your mouth and shut the fuck up.
Wow, that's a big one. I've never had one like that before.
I know, right? It's so big and round, and it holds nicely in your hand.
You know what you should do? You should stick it in me.
God damn it.
Oh!
No, shut up. No, that goes too far. We're talking about a coffee mug, people.
Just saying.
Coffee mug.
YouTube,
mug.
don't boycott me because you think I'm a freak. By the way, if you ever want to see me live, I am at the office. It's a strip club. I will be there from 3 to 4. Only 1 hour, I know, right? That's all you get of this ass. But I'll be there from 3 to 4 on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And be sure to bring a napkin because I will make you wet. I'm sorry, I just could not help it. But,
Oh my God.
But anyways, yeah, Star Wars, blah, 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 Disney, blah, 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 blah. Who watched Tangled?
I didn't.
Me neither. I'm not really sure why I didn't watch it. I just, saw long blonde hair, and I was just like, I don't know, that just seems like too much shit in your hair. I can't do it.
You can't do it?
Not gonna lie, though, I did watch Frozen. Watch Frozen with this motherfucker.
Let it go! Let it go! I can't
Every time I watch
stand something that's anymore.
Every time I watch a movie with, a superhero or, a hero that has to, hold someone's arm, when they're falling off a cliff, that's what I think of, that song. It's just like, let it go, let it go. And it's just like, ha, 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 ha. That would be funny if that song just started playing in the background and the hero's just like, what? And he's just like, let's go. The guy, like, no!
You have such a weird sense of humor.
Yes, I do.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Anyways.
Let me finish your sentence. Hillary Duff. What?
Okay.
That's a name no one's really heard of lately.
I know. She had a baby a year ago.
Was that a baby?
Or something?
I thought it was like Twilight where it ate her from the inside out and then she it came out through her chest and then reproduced and destroyed the entire human species and then they had face suckers and it was like Alien.
Can I just stop you right there? I really adore her a lot. So you took it a little too far.
Oh, I know. Hillary Duff's pretty cool. She's one of the only Disney people that didn't go completely insane. Repeat. Completely fucking insane.
That was pretty loud.
Quote unquote.
That was pretty
I said
loud.
that.
Right in my fucking ear.
Well, you loved it. Because it was words.
Words.
There should be a word song. A song with words.
Oh, let's make
what is
one
that
right
called?
now.
What is that called? A song with words?
A song?
Oh. I knew that.
Words. 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 Words.
Words. Was that supposed to be, Circle of Life from Lion King?
No. I just...
Oh, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. We should make a band. Call it Slut and the Falcon. Because that's my favorite fucking name for anything.
Alright, Slut and the Falcon.
Yeah.
Anytime we sing a song on here, me and Cammekins, it is called Slut and the Falcon.
Is called, I'm a grammar Nazi.
Fuck. What the fuck? Grammar Nazi.
Do you do that on interviews? You're just like, what are your name? Or how many licks is it take to get to that center of my Tootsie? What?
My Tootsie what?
What, girl? You've been drinking too much. You need to go home. You white girl wasted.
White girl wasted.
Yeah. I was white girl wasted the other night. Not last night, but the other night. And you know what they called me? Paco.
Hey, Paco!
Not sure why. I also got slapped in the ass 3 times.
Ow!
I think the 3rd time wasn't a slap.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, wow. Whoa. That escalated quickly.
Was it a little hard?
No, I'm pretty sure it was a hammer. Like, they actually threw a hammer at my ass. And
wow.
now I have a bruise.
I interpreted that way differently.
Yeah, you took it dark. You went dark. Like, I got graped in the... I got graped in the ass. I don't eat grapes, miss, and I definitely don't eat them through my asshole. This is not South Park.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Are you getting close to the point where you want to end this podcast or no?
What? No.
Good. I love it. I love just randomly talking to Blue. He's a nice guy. He's got a lot of holes, though. But his mouth is, kind of nice.
That's the last sound you'll hear before I come into your room.
And the last. Remember, kids, don't do drugs.
I don't even think I can put this on YouTube. I might have to put this on SoundCloud.
Just remember, kids, don't do drugs, and if you do, make sure that you do them with me. Or Markiwi here.
Hugs, not drugs.
But really, drugs. Let's be honest here. Come on. All right. So let's get in a good. Oh, this is a good subject because a lot of people believe that here in the more states around the country are going to be legalizing marijuana.
Yep.
And our state's next.
Yeah.
That's what people say. So view-wise, what is your view of it? I mean, I know what your view is, but maybe Blue doesn't because Blue has a big fucking head but no brains.
Right.
I was talking about your head. Not your dick. Don't tell the audience that. They didn't know.
So my view on marijuana then.
Yeah. And your best experience too. I really want to know, did you go on an adventure or did you just sit on your couch, look at something for 6 hours and then fall asleep?
Well, let me tell you my view on this first.
All right, good.
Okay, my view on marijuana is it's a very, very good thing. And it does not kill people. It can consume some people's lives, but again, those that don't know how to handle any type of drug in general, especially alcohol, tobacco, marijuana, or cocaine, or whatever, if you don't know how to manage it properly, then it can consume your life. But if you know how to manage it, which it's not that fucking hard, to be truthful. Marijuana, you can say no to it. It's not something that's...
It's easier to say no to than pretty much anything, even a lollipop.
Really, it is, because even compared to cigarettes, it's less addictive than people think it is. And it's so much easier to just drop it one day and say, hey, I'm done. But the reason why I support it is because it helps a lot of people that I know with disabilities or who have had cancer in the past, and the medication makes them sick and they can't keep food down, they can't gain weight, they can't function on a regular basis.
I think it's a miracle cure, and I agree with you on that.
It's good. I don't care what anyone else says. I don't care what the government says. Marijuana is a yes. We need it in this country because there are so many more people coming up with mental disabilities or physical disabilities that if it was legalized, A, the government can make a shit ton of money off of it, and B, you wouldn't have to be forcing pills down our throat that makes us twice as sick with more illnesses and waste all that product and money for no fucking reason.
Yeah. I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but I believe that when you go to the hospital, you get some medication, no matter what it is. At least, especially when it comes to you got to take these pills, and they're gonna make you feel better, girl. Mm-hmm. Stuff like that, what is it called? Antibiotics. Don't get me started on antibiotics. Antibiotics are the worst things for your body because what happens to those antibiotics? Shortly after you start taking it, the reason you have to keep taking it is because your body starts to become immune to it. Eventually your body becomes immune to that antibiotic. I mean, let's say you got a virus like the flu. The flu is a virus. It doesn't go away. It stays forever. but the vaccine or whatever is supposed to keep it at bay, pretty much. That's why some people, like, it's flu season, people will get the flu and they get the vaccine. The flu virus is something that we all have. It's just a virus. It's kind of like chicken pox, things like that, and people, know how to handle those things, and they're not like a big deal anymore. But the vaccine, it was reported, I think it was either 2008, 2010, sometime around there, that we were actually becoming immune to the vaccine, to the point where it was actually becoming an issue. And same with like a whole bunch of other bullshit like that. Basically what I'm saying is smoke weed, motherfuckers, because that shit's gonna keep you alive.
Well, it's true. And any medication, even pain relievers, like Vicodins and shit like that.
Don't take Vicodin. Smoke some weed, man. Or get a brownie that's fucking green as shit. It's good. It's really good.
You can, even after your first time taking a Vicodin, you will become so addicted to that after the first time, your body wants more mentally. So you keep popping more. And that shit is hard to get off of versus marijuana. When you're done being sick or you're done being in pain, you can just drop it and be like, okay, cool. I'm no longer in pain. I no longer need it. Cool. I'm done. That's it. I don't need it. I don't crave it. It's not something I need to live by.
And think of it this way. You can watch Disney movies and actually fucking love them.
Right?
Any of them.
The worst thing you're going to get when you smoke a fucking bowl
is a stomachache the next morning.
Exactly. Right. You're just going to eat so much the night before, you're going to wake up and be like, oh my God, I feel like I want to vomit because I ate too much. But other than that, I feel fucking amazing.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, that's a good point. The only time I ever felt like shit after smoking weed was the stomachache. I'm just like, oh God, what did I eat? I ate eggs, and then I drank milk, and then I'm pretty sure I had like a lot of orange juice after the milk. So it curdled in my stomach the next morning, and I puked. And that was the worst, but that was because I knew what it would do to me, and it wasn't so much because I was stoned that I didn't, I wasn't thinking. It was the fact that I wanted to see what would happen. I'm not going to lie. It was just me being a dumbass.
Right? And the worst thing you're going to do, literally the worst thing that you will do while you sit there and smoke weed is you're going to sit on your couch and be lazy. Now, some people are not like that. Some people can actually function. And I know people
Dude,
like
I go
this.
On walks. I like doing shit.
I know a lot of people like this. They will smoke a bowl and they will clean their whole fucking house in less than an hour. They will do their homework. They will do outside yard work. They will go shopping. They will take care of the kids. And there is no problem. Ever. I've never seen anyone high accidentally harm someone on purpose or accidentally. Or I've never seen someone get in a car accident and kill someone. I've never seen any of that shit, especially what the government says. I remember growing up, and they had these commercials about this kid in the driveway, and it's the before and after of him smoking weed. And then as he's pulling out of the driveway for fast food, this little girl, pulls out and rides her bike. Well, he's sober, doesn't hit her, but when he's high on marijuana, he fucking hits her. Which, that shit never fucking happens.
Dude, why do they always blame the high guy? Dude, we obviously know that little girl was drinking. She did not need to be on that tricycle. I'm just saying. Hey, don't tell me to shut the fuck up. That's not cool. But seriously, though. I mean, it's been like a running joke in the U.S. that marijuana kills. In one way or another, they want to make you believe that it kills. It's not so much subliminal messaging. It's basically saying, hey, society, there's something out there that's totally badass and really good for you. But it makes it so that you don't have to go to the hospital as much. It makes it so that you don't have to go and buy all these things that are going to keep you healthier. Instead, smoke one natural plant that you can actually, plant in your yard, and it will grow and produce nugs.
Well, it's not even just that. You can also make hemp out of it.
It's such a useful plant
there's new products out there with tennis shoes, t-shirts, hats, quilts, anything, paper, hardback, literally anything. You can use the full fucking plant of marijuana on both fucking spectrums, and it's so fucking useful.
All right, you guys have a headache, smoke a bowl. You guys got broken up from your girlfriend, smoke a bowl. Let's say you just got your foot ran over by a drunk guy or a stoned guy, according to the commercial. Smoke a bowl. It's really, like, it's good for a lot of things. It doesn't take away pain, but it makes it so that you can tolerate it. So technically, your mind, with drugs that alter, like, it numbs you, those are addicting because of the fact that they numb you. They give you that high. The high that is extremely addicting. It's also a high that can really fuck up your body later. And with marijuana, it doesn't numb your body. It makes it so that your mind is able to tolerate pain. I'm not sure if you have, but I know of people that have gotten a tattoo when they're stoned as opposed to getting a tattoo when they're sober. And there is a significant difference, not necessarily in what they feel, but how they handle it. Like, what was his name? He was a younger guy I knew in college, and he got a tattoo, his first tattoo, and he cried. Because he was a small guy, you know, he had bad skin, it bled, it was just bad. And it was painful. It was very painful. Like, I think he had some skin disorder of some kind, and it was just not good, his first tattoo. So the tattoo artist was just like, hey, smoke a bowl. See what it does. And he smoked a bowl. And yeah, his skin still reacted to it, and he said, yeah, he still felt the pain, but he was smiling the whole tattoo. Because he didn't mind the pain.
Exactly.
It's like, it doesn't, like, with people that use drugs as a crutch, and it's very unhealthy to do so, with marijuana, it doesn't numb anything. If you're having physical pain, emotional pain, mental pain, any kind of pain, it doesn't take it away. It makes you, like, it's basically like, it makes you face the pain. And you learn from it. In the way that I believe that it's actually very good for you spiritually. Because let's say some bad shit happens to you. When you're stoned and that bad shit had just happened to you, you think about it. You think about the goods and the bads, but most likely when you're stoned, you're going to be thinking about the goods because those feel better to you. And so you're actually looking at a situation in a very optimistic way. And when you wake up the next morning, because of sleep, alright, I'll have to explain the sleep thing eventually, but REM sleep, it's when basically everything from your day is processed in your brain. And when you smoke weed, your brain is able to process things faster, not necessarily faster or slower, it's just like on your own pace, where you get to either, basically, you feel awesome the next day, even if something shitty happened to you if you smoke a bowl. I know a lot of people, even in my mom's age, even in my great-grandparents' age, they're in their 90s, by the way, that say that smoking a bowl is just like having a glass of wine at the end of the night, but better for you.
A lot better.
And I know plenty of people that they use it like that. It's just like, oh, I just got off work, I'm just going to smoke a little bit and go to bed. It's not necessarily they need it as a sleep aid, because there are some nights, like when they don't work, they don't smoke. It's just like, oh, I had a bad day today, or oh, I had a good day today. So when they smoke and they go into sleep, they can dream and actually process the bad and turn it into good if there is good in it. Some people who just do not know how to do this, they're just fucked. Some people we know, actually. There's some people that use it as a crutch, and it's mainly because of the person. It has nothing to do with the drug. If you know somebody that is smoking weed and they seem to not be able to handle it, it's because they have internal issues having nothing to do with the drug or anything else but themselves.
And this is true. You need to learn with anything, with any substance you take within your body, and
hell, even water
and food and cigarettes and liquor.
Hell, even sex, that's another one. Mm-hmm.
Sex is another one. Anything you take within your body, you need to learn how to control and balance it. So, but again, people are so afraid of what marijuana does or what it can do, because people are too lazy to do the research about it. Yet they will listen to anything the media tells them or other people.
That's because that's easy, and a lot of people are looking for the easy way.
And that's why our world is going to shit, because not just America is the main one that's really lazy about not doing the research, going by word of mouth or what the media says. We're really bad about
dude,
that.
I'm not American. I'm Canadian.
Wait, shut the fuck up. Anyways, but it's true. America.
I want to die in Canada. Sorry, go ahead.
Anyways, we're really, really, really horrible about that, especially me and Cammekins' generation. We're really, really bad about just going with what people tell us, because we're too fucking lazy to go to Google, type it in, find a proper link, and read. Just fucking read a paragraph to get your fucking knowledge on something.
You know, I know that I'm part of your exact same generation, but I'm not going to lie. When I was a kid and I wanted to know something, I would go to my school library or to the public library, and I would actually look it up on book.
Well, yeah,
It's actually very informative. I would actually suggest, if you do have Google at your disposal, use it. But if Google is not helping with a certain specific subject, you should definitely go to the library. I'm a little old-fashioned. I'm going to say, books, excellent source. Especially if you're doing a paper, don't just fucking source Google.
Oh, God,
You should definitely use a book that's based on whatever the fuck your paper is. And that in college, they'll say, you can only have one online source. And you'll just be like, well, I can't use Facebook as a source. I can't use Tumblr. Oh, no. My whole life's turned to shit. Most of the time, they'll say you can use... you can't use Wikipedia in college. You can use Google. But Google... Well, you actually can't use Google because Google is a search engine. It's not a site that would actually have anything useful except for links to other sites. Basically, when you get to college, anyone listening to this that's younger, I mean, sorry about some of the things I said, first of all, but seriously, when you get to college, find a good site for the citing of your paper, but also find books. Hell, don't even...
Cammekins is dying on me, CPR!
Hey, wait a second. That's my initials. Yeah, it's me. Anyways, I would just say go to the library because college campuses have amazing libraries. How did we get to this subject? Marijuana, man.
Well, God, he fucking rambles.
Sorry, I will go from subject to subject to subject because I really, really enjoy getting a lot out. Because, honestly, this is another thing. Expression. You kids, fucking express yourselves. I know people are getting lazier, and I know that our generation really sucks about it, but you need to be able to express yourself. Emotionally, logically, in any way that you need to express yourself.
Yeah, and... Okay.
Artistically, awesomely. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
I have a problem with our generation, and I know it's probably because I was raised very, very differently, because my parents they educated me and they were very open, and they didn't shelter me from the world, which is a very, very good thing. But it's just, I know some people that I grew up with that didn't have the upbringing that I did, but still know what I know. So it's no excuse for people in our age group to not sit and read a fucking book. Do your research. Think for yourself. Don't just go on Tumblr and let the media control you. And don't just sit on fucking line all day. Go for a fucking walk. Look for fucking jobs, number one.
Yeah, seriously, stop being so fucking lazy.
I'm sorry, but we're fucking lazy. We're lazy. I'm not just saying me and Cameron.
Well, you might be lazy. Fuck you. I do a lot of shit,
I'm
motherfucker.
saying,
I'm just fucking
You know
with
what? You know what?
Ooh, that was a good one.
I know,
nice.
right? Number 8. Woo.
Yeah. Is it the Mexican food or the coffee this time?
It's the coffee shits. Anyways.
Nice.
Anyways. But no, seriously, we're so lazy that we'd rather sit on our fat ass, shove fucking food down our throat,
and other things.
Scroll through our...
I'm sorry.
Damn it. Scroll through our smartphones and just sit there online and live at our parents' house until we're almost fucking 30 years old. And that is fucking sad and ridiculous. I mean, I can understand if you're going to college and you're trying to make better, but if you're just... at a dead-end job or don't even have a job and you're still living with your parents.
And if you're going to school off your parents' money, go fuck yourself. That's all I have to say.
Well, that's a different subject for another time.
Okay.
But
yeah, I won't go into that.
But seriously, put on your fucking big boy pants, big girl pants, as my parents used to tell me.
And don't shit in your diaper.
Yeah, take off that fucking dirty diaper, wipe your ass, and go out into the real world and do something. I don't give a fuck what you want to do, but do something with your life instead of being fucking lazy.
Also, that bib, which you call your, dad's, what is it called? Trust fund. Oh, that bib you call your dad's trust fund, spit it out. Let him use that money for whatever the fuck.
Oh, wait, a bib goes around your neck. You said spit it out.
Oh, I meant pacifier. Whoops.
Wow.
Alright, well, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, this has been Markiwi and Cammekins. Oh, wait, we're not ending the show yet, are we?
Well, I don't know. It's already been like 40 minutes of bullshit.
Honestly, though, I do want to tell the story. Alright, so...
what's the story?
It has to do with our generation.
Oh, okay, cool.
But my story personally, first of all, I want to say that your life is not, like, your maturity level, your life is not determined on your age. I have to tell you that right now. Yeah, you may be part of the shitty generation, or you may be part of, that guy that, ran around London when it was getting bombed by the Germans in World War II. It doesn't matter what your age is. It's your experiences make who you are. Make you who you are. And the only way that you can ever actually, only you are the best judge of your own maturity and your own character. And now I want to tell you a little bit of a story. I'm going to tell
a little bit of story or a little bit of story?
So.
Is it a little bit or a little bit?
All right, so this is more targeted to the kids that are still living at home and, online all the fucking time and shit like that. All right. When I was 16, I ran away from home. And from there, I thought I could make it on my own. And yeah, in this day and age, you do have to find a job. And I couldn't find work because they would always want my parents' signature. And so I ended up having to settle with one of my parents. When I was 17, almost turning 18, my dad told me, all right, son, you have two options, school or the military. And he told me that if I chose the military, that he would, help me out and all that. Same with school. And yes, I understand that there are plenty of parents who will help a little bit out in school, and I have no issues with people like that. I mainly just said that because, I'm a dick. But, as long as you're not, living off your parents and going to school just to party. When I was going to school to go to school, and I actually paid for it all myself. And actually to the point where right when I got accepted to my school, my dad kicked me out. I wasn't even 18 yet. And when that happened, first of all, that's like something that doesn't normally happen in our generation, because the parents are like, oh no, honey, it's totally fine. I'll be there for you every step of the way. I didn't get that. And honestly, I'm glad that I didn't get that, because that helped me. It made it so that I could actually be in the real world with real things and not look at everything like, oh my God, I need so much help. So I would call someone for help. I had to be my own person. And that's something that I think our generation really lacks in, is being and finding who they are. I mean, yeah, it's going to be hard, but the best things in life are the hardest. And I'm not going to make a pun.
Just basically, you need to discover who you are as a human being and an individual, and don't stress so much about what the world is telling you to be. For the longest time, and I can say this, my freshman year of high school, I had career stupid class freshman year. And my teacher went around the room and asked us what we want to be in the future.
You want to be a fireman?
Totally. No, no. But she came to me and asked me, what do I want to be? And I literally said I want to be a bum. And I explained why. It was because I could live freely and be who I wanted without people judging me. That was the reason why I wanted to be a bum. And everyone else thought I was crazy when I said that, because there was a lot of people that was like, I want to work for NASA, or I want to be a veterinarian, I want to be a CNA at a hospital, I want to be a firefighter, I want to be in the military.
Well, I want to be a prostitute.
There was actually a girl that said that.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah,
oh, wow.
But she said that for kicks. She didn't really mean that.
Well,
but,
that's why I said it. I was a prostitute for at least 2 years. Not gonna. No, wait.
Okay.
That's
anyways,
a lie.
anyways, but the fact is, if you want to be a bum, be the best fucking bum.
Yeah,
Literally.
dude, have like a Polaroid suit.
Seriously.
And be a bum.
I'm telling you that because for the longest time, I just wanted to be a bum. And I had no problem with it. And I was content with it. And people would ask me why, and I would give them my reason. And some people didn't understand, but others did. So what? I did not care what the world viewed me as long as I accepted me for me and I loved myself for myself. That is all that should matter to you. If you, seriously, I'm not saying go out and do this, but if you want to be
the Kardashians.
No.
You just be a bum. sorry, go ahead.
Anyways, no, but seriously, if you wanted to go out and be a stripper, be the best damn stripper.
Yeah, I'll come see you.
If you want to start your own, like, babysitting company, then fucking do it. Take care of kids.
Just make sure you don't like kids that way.
Cameron, god damn it, I'm gonna slap you.
I'm sorry, and you just called me my name.
Yeah. See, okay.
Plot hole. My name's Cameron. I'm sorry.
No, that's your alter ego name.
That is my alter ego name. Cameron is.
Yeah.
Yeah, my real name is Cameron.
God damn it.
I don't give a fuck if people know who I am.
I know.
They're gonna know.
I just thought it'd be more fun to have a nickname, but
they're all gonna know me anyways. Just remember, I'm vulgar. I'm truthful.
Yeah,
I'm blunt.
We will never say our last names on here. Sorry, suck
Yeah,
it.
my last name is Rodriguez. I'm just kidding. Do not look. I see. No, don't. Stay away from Google. No. They're probably not doing anything. Well, realistically, right now, it's not even on anything. So.
But anyways, let's just end this on a good note and say, discover who you are. Yeah, people our age are going to go out after high school or during college, and they're going to go party, and they're going to do their thing. But in the process of partying and doing that, just take a moment to slow down and figure out what you want to fucking do. Don't be one of those fat-ass losers that's still sitting on your parents' couch at 30 working at fast food for minimum wage. Don't do that. Seriously. What's the point? How is that pleasurable to you? It makes you just more and more depressed with life. Don't be that guy. We already have enough of those type of people in the world. Why do we need more?
Yeah, we have LA.
Right? Well, and New York.
Well, yeah. But let's not talk too bad about New York. They might eat us. But I have to say, on a serious note, though, really be who you are. That's it. That's really it. And if anyone gives you shit, give them shit back. Because honestly, only you can know you better than anyone else. And honestly, you're a badass motherfucker. I'm going to tell you that. I don't even know you. But as long as you believe that you're a badass, you're a badass.
Exactly. So...
unless you're Reptar.
Always be Reptar.
Always be Reptar.
Always be Reptar.
Yes.
But anyways, we're going to end it here. And sorry it was so fucking random and bullshitty with Star Wars.
I'm not sorry.
It was a high Star Wars kind of night with the Y generation and why the fuck are we here kind of thing.
That was some good weed, man. I like Star Wars. Oh, God, what was that? All right, we'll end it, yeah.
All right, and if you feel the need to go smoke a bowl after this, well,
smoke one for me and for her.
I guess, yeah, because I don't smoke, but I advocate it, and you know what? Make marijuana fucking legal in all 50 states, motherfuckers! So, yeah.
Also, SOPA is evil.
What? What?
SOPA is evil.
Why are you saying such things?
Dude, we're all gonna get boycotted off the internet one day. It's called the apocalypse internet.
Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Just so you guys know, I'm gonna start doing voiceover just because of this podcast.
Oh my God.
Cartoon characters, preferably the funny ones.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna ask before we completely, actually end this shit.
Ooh, good. Ask.
Email me at Markiwi, MARKIWI 01 at yahoo.com. Email me a short story, like something that just comes out of your fucking asshole. Email me. I will try to draw it, and we will do voiceovers to it.
Hell yeah. If you can think of a character that I could play, listen to my voice. Listen to the sound of my voice. I can do voices. Yes, yes, yes. Find a character for me that will make me look like an ass. I don't know. Anything.
Anything.
And also a character that would, for her. Same thing.
Exactly. So, let's make this shit fun.
Yeah.
Let's just pull it out of your fucking asshole and, throw it in an email to me. And I really am interested to hear from you guys.
Also, keep it G. Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Don't keep it G.
If it's G, we're going to delete it and go on to the next one.
Right.
Unless it's like a Frozen spoof.
We don't
I'm
want
totally
no
okay with it.
PG up in this shit. We want some rated M bullshit.
Rated M for mature.
Oh yeah.
And
Anyways,
masculine. Because masculine men wear pants.
Oh God.
With holes in the ass.
Oh God.
What?
Anyways, we need to end it right here. So, adios amigos.
I missed you.
Adios
Don't
amigos.
forget to write. I make cupcakes, darling.